up and how they taste. So once I start instructing you on this, then Allie's going to start. What we're going to be doing is we're going to make an old-timey Polish-Lithuanian recipe for potato sausage. This was taught to me in 1970 by an old Polish woman up in New Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. It's one of our family recipes handed down from generation to generation. And what I've done previously, I had fourth period go ahead and grate 10 pounds of russet potatoes. To the 10 pounds of russet potatoes, we added 3 12-ounce packages of fried bacon. We added half of a yellow onion, half a package of green onions, 1½ tablespoons of black pepper, 4 tablespoons of salt, 1½ tablespoons of garlic powder, half a cup of egg white, and when we grated the potatoes, we put 3 tablespoons of white vinegar in them to keep them from turning brown until we had everything else ready. Once we had everything else ready, then I went over and got the casings. These are natural casings. They are hog intestines. And we cut off as much as we needed. These come packed in a salt brine, and they're good for 3 years after you purchase them at your meat market. You can purchase these at Gaff's Meat Market in Port Orange, or you can purchase them down at Gary's in Edgewater if you want to make your own sausages. I personally get these from Food Supply because they are less money if I buy them through wholesale. Once I've washed them and cleaned them, this is what they look like right here. Then we bring it over to the sausage stuffer and we load it onto the chute. And then we pump our sausage through and we tie it off. So I want a couple of you students to come over here and separate these again and tie another knot on here. And then we'll be simmering them in water for about 30 minutes, poaching them, and then we'll be pan frying. So come on over and start making the sausages.
I thought it would work.
Come on.
Just turn it?
Come on. Just turn it.
It's okay.
All right, hold on.
That's right.
Now we've formed a sausage here. We want to make sure there are no air bubbles in here. We're going to take and tie it off right here. Tie it tight in between, next down to the, wrap it around about 3 times.
Oh, got it.
Tie it in 2 knots. Now we're going to leave a little bit of space here, and you're going to tie another piece right here.
Wrap it around 3 times again?
Wrap it around 3 times so it holds while it's simmering. Before we simmer it, we're going to take our little cake tester here and we're going to poke holes in the skin so that when it's in the simmering water, the skin will not burst and we lose our sausage filling. Okay, next person, go ahead and pump a sausage. Okay, that's full enough. Squeeze it down. I see there's a big air bubble down towards this end because I've already sealed it off. So I take my cake tester and I poke a hole. Then I scoot it down and I tie it off. Down near my thumb. There you go. Wrap it around about 3 times. You gotta, no. Wrap it before you tie it. Wrap it tight. You don't want any water to get inside of it. Now tie it into 2 knots. Okay, now you're going to tie another piece right here to start our next sausage. We could make this all in one and then just twist it, but I prefer to go ahead and shape it into lengths. It's easier to handle and easier to cook that way. We could take this and smoke it, put it in a smoker and have smoked potato sausage. It would be delicious. Okay, next person. Just turn it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and poke the air out right there. That's good. Get you a piece of string. Tie it. Y'all might as well get in line. All of you have to do this. Down near my thumb. Untie it. Unwrap it. Get down near my thumb. This thumb. Okay, now wrap it around 3 times. Pull it tight. Tight, tight. There you go. Okay, now tie it. 2 knots. Okay, next person. You're going to tie a string right here. Go ahead and cut you some string off next in line. Yep. Wrap it around. Wrap it. Pull it tight. Now tie it. Twice. I'm done.
No. Yeah, she said cut your own off. Yeah. She said to cut your own off.
You don't know, my camera's stupid.
Mine too.
My camera's dumb.
That looks super.
Okay, so you want to see how long you want it? If that's long enough. You can make your sausage any size you want. And go ahead and tie it up again right here by my thumb. You need 2 pieces, right? Make sure you cut your string long enough to wrap around the casing 2
As long
times
as we
and
have
tie
enough
it.
film, they won't bother with me bumping around too much.
And pull it as tight as you can when you're going to tie it. That way it doesn't come loose while it's simmering. And if you'll look, we've got a lot of nice colors coming through there. Okay, get your string, Nicole. We're going to tie it right by my thumb. Wrap it around. Wrap it around again. Pull it tight. Okay, pump your sausage into there. Okay, that looks good. Now we're going to pull this down. I see an air bubble here, so we're going to poke that, get the air out, tighten it up a little bit, and tie it next to my thumb there.